Hey guys, Craig here, welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Majoras Mask 3D. In the previous episode, we've basically reached up to the night of the final day, and we're ready for the confrontation with the Skull Kid. We also got the adult's wallet. Let's see, I think got about 3 of the 4 pieces of heart. And we're ready to get to the Skull Kid. I want to apologise for a few things. First of all, for my audio corrupted, even though I was out of my control. I'm still sorry. Didn't want that to happen. And second of all, that I haven't had my double episode weekend. And the reason is, this actually being recorded day, it's coming out. I was planning to do so much pre-recording, but then I started to play the game. And once you start playing it, you get very addicted, and I'm actually close to the end of the game, I think. Okay, I'm sorry it's a bit late there. Oh my word, it's so weird not using, the C-stick. Because I've been playing on the new 3DS, which by the way is definitely worth the money. And I'm just trying to use a C-stick here. This is there. It's so sad. I don't know if I should in case it resets time or something. But either way, there's a scarecrow in there. I was afraid in case, it went dawn of the forgotten day. I just wanted to go to 12 o'clock. So you know what? I'm just gonna cut until it is 12 o'clock. Actually, no, wait. Scratch that. I want to show off something. But up here is a treasure chest already open, so okay, I'll see you once I get back. Okay then, now that there's only 1 more hour to go, and the store's about to open, we're just gonna get ready and prepare for our showtime with the Skull Kid. Come on guys, this is the final battle. This is a really short game, only 3 episodes long. Yeah, we haven't really done that much, but as Happy Mask Salesman said, this is no means a difficult task for someone like us. Okay, and so with that, let's just go in. Don't stop now, you can get up there now. Okay, so as you can see, there's a timer at the bottom saying how much time will go, which is literally just about 5 minutes. So let's just do it. We are pumped and ready for action. Sis! Teal, we've been looking for you too. Hey Skull Kid, where are you going? What if you give back that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you even listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No, what are you doing to my brother? Hey Skull Kid, do you think we're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If something like that can be stopped, then just go try to stop it. Well, shit. Even though we stop Skull Kid, how will we stop the moon? Either way, let's just attack the Skull Kid of our snot. Okay, maybe our ocarina. Maybe we can use our ocarina in a way to, you know, against him. So let's just use it. You got the ocarina of time. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Take it out, blah blah blah. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda came rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land, Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it's only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget those days we spent together in Hyrule. I believe in my heart for the day will come when I shall meet you again. Till that day comes, please take this. I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember a song. Snap out of it. What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anyone, give us time. Help us, please. We need more time. So, can you guess what we have to do here? We have to take out our ocarina. Huh? Fun instrument. Why did you? So, as you can see, we get this instrument. We get these horns whenever we're Deku Link, so let's use our ocarina. So yes, this, as you may see, is one of the most important songs of the entire game, if not the most important. But as you can see, we've lost all of our items we had. So that is a very important point to note. But we lost all of our items. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. So with that, you might have noticed the time has went back to the start. That's what I'm trying to say. What's happened? Everything has. Started over. What happened anyway? That song you played, that instrument. But that's it, your instrument. Then Master Salesman said if you got back a precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. To completely forget or what? No? Of course not. So yes, with that, we can turn ourselves back into normal Link. So, were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it. Now listen to me, play a song before me remembered well. Smell it heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it'll be assistance in you in the future. Ah yes, I'll give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will turn back to normal. So we've gotten the Deku mask. So this will turn us back into Deku Link, which we just were for the first few days. For 3 days even. So we can be that what you promised me. This is awkward, isn't it? Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? You'll leave my mask out there. Something terrible will happen. The mask was stolen from me. It was called Majora's Mask. It was an accursed item from legend was being used by the ancient tribe in its hexing rituals, which I didn't even get to say completely. It is said an evil wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears a mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such a catastrophe, shielded the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now the tribe from legend is violent, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. That was my fault, but I feel it. I went to great lengths to get a legendary mask, and when I had it, I could sense a doom and dark omen brewing, and it was that unwelcoming feeling that makes your hair come stand end. Now that Imp has it, I'm begging you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really, you'll do it for me? I certain you tell me that. Oh man, I nearly forgot. While you were gone I found one of these. It appears to one of those fancy notebooks the local brats carrying around. Perhaps one of them dropped it. I've no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No really, take it, use it now. All good things can come from it. So we got the Bomber's Notebook, which is far easier to get in this game than in the other games. Well, the other one. From the N64 version, jeez, I can't even say anything. So yeah, this basically, as he's saying, just tells you any side quests were happening and what time they're happening at. Because as you can guess, this game has a big, since this game's big focus is time, but there's a time system and all to it. So that means, you know, we must that mask. Skull could use power if that mask do terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, gotta do something about it. So you might be wondering what happens if you run out of time. Well, you will see that at the end of the video, which will be good. I'm going to teach you 2 songs though. If you play the Song of Time backwards, it is the inverted Song of Time, which is really useful because it slows down the flow of time, giving us more time to do things. And if we do it, and if we double it, it's a double Song of Time. You learn this from the Scarecrow. If you take out like your ocarina or flute or horns, whatever you want to call it. And actually, the funny thing is, in this version of the game, after you play it once, it goes into your song gallery here. So you know what? That's pretty cool. I keep on using. I keep on trying to use the C stick. So yeah, we walk into the swamp first of all. Actually, don't scratch out. We don't walk into the swamp, but we can now leave Clock Town. So, as you probably have really guessed, our real adventure starts now. That other time was just a warm up. Okay. And that's why, like, I was doing so much stuff beforehand, because we don't want, you know, do focus on other things. So let's see. Let's just take out 40 rupees. It feels so weird to have like so little amount of rupees in the bank. In my like personal file, I've got like over 2,500 rupees in the bank, which is just insane in my opinion. Okay, and so the reason we're coming over here, I forgot why I actually have the rupees in the first place. But now that we're back to normal, we can now just jump between them, getting to this heart piece. Which means we've now got 4 hearts instead of 3. So, hooray for that. For that. I can't even speak today. Sorry about that. So yes. Oh, now I remember what I was getting this for. Now that we have all this. Also, these first few days since we're able to get outside of town, I might be doing a lot. This will be far more productive than the other days. Also, if you talk to these bombers, they give us, you know, rumored events. So I'll be getting those a lot. The lottery, yes, I didn't actually show off the lottery in the first few days. But I will probably show it off now. So yes, we're going to try out the expert course. Okay, so first thing you want to do is take out your weapon, which I always forget to do. Which I didn't forget to do this time. And you want to do your jump moves. The beginner's course is basically nothing. The beginner's course just teaches you how to use these sword moves and everything. On my monitor went off when I was playing on my monitor there, which is not a good thing, so I'm just going to be playing off of 3DS for the rest of this. And these are the final 2, and we got a perfect score there, which means we get an item. Impressive, I must give you something here. So we got a piece of heart. So now we're a mastered swordsman. Oh, so yes. I like what he's saying, it's unbelievable. I'm like, that's pretty easy. So yes. We can get so many masks in these first few days. By the time we actually exit the swamp, I could say we could have at least 5 masks, if not more. We won't get them all in like this episode though, of course, because this is probably coming to an end soon. Of course, it's a good remix of the original Zelda theme. I just love this game so much. It's got so much personality to it compared to Ocarina of Time. Like, you can even tell whenever you go up to the enemies outside of here and everything. But once we walk through here, we'll get a cutscene once we approach this. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew us of a Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us he'd been fighting with his friends and they had left him all alone. I'm sure he was always playing tricks, but nobody wanted to play him. But to do what he just did because of that. So we can see him stealing the Majora's Mask at the moment. And probably the power he felt whenever he picked up. And once he got his power, so yes, with learning about Skull Kid, I want to say thanks guys all for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully see you guys all next time, where we will be heading into the swamp in search of them. That's as much information we got from Teal. But with that, hopefully see you guys all then. Bye.